feel alive. She make me feel alright. She makes me. She make me feel alive. Make me feel alive. Till you come back home. Until you come back home. Until you come back home. Till you come back
home. Hey everybody, I hope you're doing just great. I'm on my way back to a brief respite at my vacation/home. I've been on the road for a good little while here and made some really good progress on a lot of different things. And you know, I was on this large loss that's turning out really, really good. It's kind of amazing sometimes the things that you run into, you know? Like on this particular loss, I mean, first of all, the roofs are damaged badly, and the insurance company just didn't pay for it. It's weird. But then the roofs are bad enough that it got to it's a multi-tenant. But the roofs are bad enough that and the winds were bad enough. You'll see, like with the parking structures I may show you and everything, but it's bad enough that it got through the decking and into the attic, and that kind of is the straw that breaks the camel's back, because now we get into these attics and we find out, hey, there's no firewall between the units. So, I mean, code would require at least a 3-hour 2016, I believe, at least, yeah, a 3-hour burn wall between those units, and they don't have any of it. And it just absolutely boggles my mind that some of the just basic life safety issues are both missed by builders, building departments, insurance carriers, even public adjusters sometimes miss this stuff and don't really ask for the stuff that they need. So, I mean, it was just something that was on my mind. I was just kind of thinking about all these various life safety issues, because I mean, we many times a year have to go someplace where somebody died in a fire, and so I was just thinking about it. Was on a really interesting appraisal. We'll get to that later. I want to just cover two little things with you. One, look at this image I'm about to show you. This is where LYFT drivers, like the kind you pay to get like a taxi, are partnered with this company, and they're planning to use them basically to act like, you know, an IA, to go do an IA's insurance adjuster's inspection. Supposedly the IA is going to be on the app, so the app is going to, you know, like the app's going to be run remotely by the adjuster, and then they're going to get everything they need, and, you know, and you're done. And they say that they could be, you know, anywhere in the country, but in no time. They've got millions of drivers and all that kind of stuff, millions of locations. I don't think I can say it here, but that's just a crock of you know what. I mean, think about that. These people think so little of you on like the residential side that they'll send a LYFT driver. I mean, if I was an IA, I would be pissed that any carrier would even consider such a thing. I would also be amazed if anybody on the other side of this game considered such a thing. It's just stupid. You know, we do first party inspections for a reason. Because as first party inspectors, we're actually able to look at things in such detail that, you know, you can do. Look, you can't see over here if I don't turn the camera, right? You don't know that I'm happen to be right now sitting outside of Starbucks. You won't know that because the camera's only looking right here. I just think in this race to the bottom, we should make lots of noise. We should make this the joke that it is. And for my part, I already told the Department of Insurance of 12 different states that I think most of the time this would violate, you know, Fair Claims Acts and things like that. But, you know, maybe not. If the insurance companies wanted it, they'd probably get it because they can pay for most anything, right? And I'm not just beating on insurance companies. Actually, I've seen that work. I've seen it at work. I know, and I've seen it in person. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you enjoy a quick look at some of my world. Appraisal, grabbing some shells at the beach, large loss. It's what I do. Now back to the road. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, share, whatever you do. I appreciate it. Thanks for all your comments. Take care.